Red Dead Redemption ผ่าน Sven យើងទៀត Chapter 3 គឺយើងលេងបានដល់ Chapter 3 ហើយអូយ my head ច្បាស់ហ្មងតម្លាក់សក់ឲ្យហ្នឹងអូពេលហ្នឹងកក់សក់ដល់ទៅសក់វាអត់ទាន់ចង់ស្នូលស្រួលអូខេអូផ្លេចតួខ្ញុំតន់ទិញកៅអៅចុំឲ្យមិនស្ទឹកជោគចឹងភ្លៀងអូខេឥឡូវយើងកោតមកមួយសិនខ្ញុំចង់ដូរខ្ញុំតន់ទិញមួកធុញអាយថ្មីអានេះអូខេ and then ហ្នឹងហើយឥឡូវបន្ទាប់មកគឺដល់មានការចង់ជាមួយយើងអស់យើងគាត់ខ្ញុំមើលលុយខ្ញុំមែនច្រឡំ
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
ដល់ថាត្រូវតែធ្វើតែចង់ថាត្រូវថាយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើល្អខ្ញុំមកថាយើងត្រូវធ្វើល្អតែArthur ថាយើងគឺជាចោលមានតែគេតែចង់បានយើងឲ្យយើងធ្វើល្អអញ្ចឹងតែថាអរិយ
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer
weather would make you look good along over Dutch. Hey, my son.
Always dreamed crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Come on, then.
Arthur,
what are you doing?
Don't I am out in the center. Okay, tao nhiên. Horsey.
Gideon, behind you. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Be
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. Idiot! Especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch?
Ồ, rồi sẽ ở dương phở một nơi như thế.
What a slew of
Nói bên phải ha.
simpletons there must be down
Rằng là
here.
hai với trong sông á.
This is perfect
Tôi
for
chỉ
you,
kẹn nơi
Hosea.
ó.
You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Hold! Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Easy.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Toby McIntosh, at your service.
នេះសិតឡមែនមើលទៅ
This is my deputy Archibald
អុយ
McGregor.
មានអាផ្លាកវិញហ៎
Good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of
Tụi
running
đi
a
phần
gold
trả
mine
sổ.
and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
Nó
Keep
vậy.
your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's
Ôi
your
lươn
name,
nó
sir?
ra kìa.
Arthur Callahan.
Nó sẽ
Faster,
đo
Mr.
Callahan ra
Callahan,
kìa.
please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
Ôi giờ ai
I'm
gặp
doing
xuống
my
bật
best.
bàn.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
Lẹ mùi.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See
Ok.
if you can get alongside the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard. I didn't
Chặt.
do nothing.
Ui, trúng mũi. Break free.
Damn it.
Chụp mùi tiền. Tam.
Go, get after them.
You hold it right there.
តាមយើងហូន
Come on, shitbag.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! You think you're tough? Where you gonna run to? Excuse me, coming through.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us.
Oh,
two
c'est
and me
pas
now, pal. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that. At least try fighting back.
Just don't kill him.
អូយអូយ
Are you sure?
Do him and we'll take him in, alright? Come on! Come on!
អូយអូយកបិត
As it might be, you know.
អូយឈុំមួយបាយឈាមអូយ
Hello? Is everything alright in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
ហើមួកណែបានហើយ
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
យកដាក់ណាឥឡូវដាក់ណា
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
អូខេយកទៅ Sheriff Gray
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
វាស្វែផនអត់ធ្វើឲ្យមានបញ្ហាអីនៅតំបន់ Ropes ហ្នឹងទេ
Oh,
ពួកយើងសំសុកទៅមិនឲ្យជា game ដ៏ល្អ
here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Yes
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Carry him
អត់
over
ត
there.
ងាប់ទេចឹងស្លាប់
Hey,
ទេហ៎
fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
Ah.
That's wonderful. So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now.
Tập
I'll
cầu của
keep
họ.
this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't
Chồng
tell
cực
you.
lớn nhất thôi là mua
Stay
giống
out of
rất là
trouble.
nhiều tiền.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Okay,
gentlemen.
so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start
Nhưng mà mở xe ban này. Ó trên
sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Nhưng mà mày
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
fishing. Ok,
Sure,
đó.
why
Fishing.
not?
Đó. Tôi thấy.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well, that's just how life is.
Sài còn đội dứa nữa thôi.
Okay, girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ôi, xe hình vừa khởi to lên nè. Khởi mò. Trông xe phát so đấy, tay xa an mà. Cái xe có khởi
So
mà.
how far is this creek?
What the heck?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Ah,
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Timbuktu.
not too much
Timbuktu.
farther. Anyway,
Acho
you
que
two
havia
never
ver.
told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
Ồ, hưởng
It's
cái
safe to say Mr.
khuya
Cornwall
chị-
isn't a man
chiêm.
to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Sôi man, vò vai còn sôi.
Very funny.
Gặp lại tôi trong người nghe thầy giờ chết tôi thấy mẹ. Cha, cả lỗ pro tôi thấy
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
All right, girl.
Này mà tôi thấy lại đi.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Chồng, đi phơ điện.
Hey, those the
Yên tu
boats
chi
you
đây.
mean?
Yes. Good.
Ô, đi tu vậy. Chị tu.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Chị tu tôi trai.
You're all right, girl.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
Mấy cái
You're
brand
still
những ông
too
tu
quick
vậy.
for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Faster. Faster. Chị tu tam cùng kia.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you
Dusk,
catch the
right.
best fish. We should use a
Oh.
lake lure.
Hồ. Đã
That'll
chi
give us a much better chance
Ô, đã đi mình.
of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers, like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Ồ.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Em ăn trai à.
That
Money,
feels like
money,
a
money.
bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
There, hooked him.
Hey,
Ban mùi.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You
Ê,
remember
có
that
tiết
time
dương
we
thầm
sent
mô viết
Arthur
tích
out
tích tích tích
fishing?
tích tích tích
He
tích.
came back
Anh đi cái hát được
with
có bỏ
3
thấy á.
beautiful bass.
not this again.
Có
I
liền
don't think I do.
hồ.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was
Big fish.
15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market. And Fishmonger calls
Move,
out,
move,
so
move,
how
move,
did you
move, move,
enjoy
move,
those
move, move,
bass?
move, move.
Look, you can fish, or you can
No,
go
you
drinking
can't.
all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Con vậy hưởng cao cuốn.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kaka went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change.
Bạn
That's just how life goes. Not bad, Arthur.
Did I
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Tụi nè vậy đưa món gì thường sẵn vậy kêu một con đó hai tà tua với họ miên.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
Nhưng mua trong stick oi, quạt nó mua mùi. Nó hơi như nó thấy ạ. Môi là bụt.
You're getting the hang of this.
Bạn thấy ở pet ấy chứ.
Yep, that's a keeper.
Em phùng đó lên. Đừng là có cho những tụi đó phải nà đây nhung. Tụi đó tiếc đó. Summer. Odd.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Mình đang ban thấy nó sẵn ở về object ở phía kia cho mình bạn. Ê, ngày nào chụp tôi trấy
You
quá.
got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Bên này chụp tôi chứ nè, nó nè, tôi trây đâu làm cá lấy lô coi, thôi nha.
Good job, Arthur. That'll grill up nice.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Ba này, tôi cần đang ba
All right.
này.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you,
John?
boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
Ôi chiến điện.
All right.
Còn ra xem mấy nhá, cha hộp là tao luôn ai nhỉ? Ta lên tay chùm đồng mình.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some.
Tiện cái thịt chuôn đấy, cái miếng thế.
God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Bài ai tiện chuôn mà kìa.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Đi chịu bắt cầm lọc chặt bay ấy.
We, 3-4 mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain.
Ôi đau na ra luôn.
Dance this round, around, around to them. We dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground,
Crown, 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 crown.
Oh, bravo!
Bravo.
Bravo!
Đó là.
You know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much.
Indeed not.
Đi chơi kìa. Chơi con lịch ấy. Đi. Shadi had left a forward for you at your stand. Report a forward.
All right.
Set đi ai kia dưới.
I think I mean,
Oh.
we
សភៅ check ជាមួយ
okay.
នឹងអីគេផ្លុំហ្នឹងខ្ញុំហៅឲ្យ check ហើយនឹង Sandy ហើយ
I always know whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ui, chiến chở này này.
Well, I am going to take in.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur!
Súc sinh. Làm sao kể một sinh. Sandy mảnh tục ấy chứ.
I'm real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Tục ấy kìa. Mẹ này. Chop. Flower. Này hụt thọt à. Open. Anh này hụt thọt thế.
How's it going? Good to hear.
Update. Chụp hình. Candy. Thọt mến. Thọt. Này hụt thọt Mary Littleton.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough,
I'm
I
fine.
guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was
Chồng.
Gwen
Hay con.
Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Chụp listen. Khoe quạt bánh từ ok cái lại cứ dương họ lôi mỏng. Phải họ lôi on the strawberry đó. Cháu nhưng cái hai nhưng mà những món mỗi bị chặt. Có tục rồi dơ nó từ. Mình tới đọc liêng mùi sân. Liêng với mùi. Sauce arrow.
All right, girl. Yep.
Ô là nghiệt đấy nó. Tật lệch rồi. Còn nó vui được plan te cái thế ta từ là người ta qua te cái thế cái này $1 nữa Inshallah. Okay, not to use cái remind là hầu cho sân nhom xem với sân miền bánh hạ ấy nhom reload game nâng mau bên một girl office bounty hunter
Don't look quite right.
Stop it! Just calm down, please!
You want to play games,
What are you doing?
đang hưởng game rồi sao
How's that? Ready to tell the truth now so we can end this? You get your hands off her. You brought your damn self to ruin. I'm taking a liking to killing you, boy. You messed up this
con
time.
vãi tray
Have this.
ôi bay chiêu Hổ đã thử vậy truy đam ui quay tray trọng bay chiêu mày đây có lên nó khói nhé hello man nhé
That kind of talk will land you in hell. You don't pretend to... Hey, friend, remember me?
Hey.
yeah hello
Feller, the one that found me. The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box? I will owe you my whole life, no lie. But
quạt thầu cua
let
chắc
me
tay
buy
như
you
ai
something
làm còn
from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
con
Appreciate it.
Haven't conquered evil the way I
What can I do
quạt
for
thằng
you?
ao dương tiếng Anh của bạn này cận lùi
Guy
lực
with
quạt
the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
mình nhắc lại đã có dương tiếng là thao chuyện kê tinh ban rồi bỏ là mua gì quả đằng phê là bỏ mua nào tay nhưng bỏ tinh là thao mất
My old lady dang near threw me out our shanty last night. Say I've been spending time in the devil's addiction.
Ain't nothing you can do.
anh đi phải đọc sọ ground coffee con tay nó chẳng tinh cả tinh xong rồi cảm lại outfit view cái ao view này ta. No. Yeah. Chắc khất khỏi discount ở trời mình tay nào fit tính tay nhầm sang chain mua
Cattle rustled last week. The group come from Mexico.
Place is gone.
còn ưu tiên xổm đáy về flex xổm đáy từ accessory tinh là vẽ nắng vậy tinh đi vẽ đi con
Get your paper.
mình cái lại sleep ấy mình hotel ấy tôi chọn miếng ấy cái lại nên là rồi bao chùm rôm ná đấy nhom dục ấy nè bao chùm rôm nắng máu khóc trai ạ ít sạch thấy đâu mà ông làm luôn không có tiền những tôi ban không thấy sợ nè tôi không có tiền another. It's like one more. Oh, Sean then beef. Ôi, em có thắt khúc bên đăng bà này chẳng phải em khúc luôn ấy. Em khúc luôn ấy. Dương backទៀត and then យើង sleep រហូតដល់ morning ដេកបាច់ដាក់តង់ទេដេកតាមចាំទៅអូខេប្រមូលតង់យកមកវិញអូ dash តែមានស្ការអីទៀតហើយចាអស់ឡើងទៀតតោះទឹកចុងអាប់ហើយមើលអង្សាញឹបដូរទៅជាអង្សាអញ្ចឹងស្រួលមើល$1មកតនធ្វើ information mission
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough
Sheriff
business
Gray.
you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employer
bạn đi
like
xử vấn rồi
that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still,
Dạ, không biết.
don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Xử vấn lòng L xử vấn chẳng prắc đấy proof
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves
See?
like us. We're bound to be
Lol, man.
moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you
Vâng,
ride
lọ.
with the deputy. Bill and I will
Archibald?
tỏ dương
How are you?
Pretty
em
good.
coi
And your friend is behaving himself?
xe hạt vào tan với vợ chồng để chơi thực ca này thực ca phải chia phụ lịch
He's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff
Ôi lọ
on
đây
your
lượng đi
behalf.
bạch cho ơi
We
tập thể đây.
appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So,
Bài chữ bài.
these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Cho kém năng viện.
Family
Ở PC
had a
nè.
fortune at one point until,
Ở
well,
PS4 muốn.
a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine. Yeah!
Ông hát sao mà liền.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Họ đã ban mấy của con về hướng ca này con thơ cái chứ. Thơ chỉ lo men á, riêng tay lo men á con. Nó. Nghe mà được slap không? Nghe được ấy chứ. Cái sự lo men á nó. Riêng cả lo men á, em lo men thứ.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Ôi lòng hồi hồn.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Thấy.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Lemoyne Raiders mà khó
I've run
biết
into
lắm.
them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Nhưng sẽ bỏ rồi. Cái ở án thì thì ra vẽ nó đa tạm game ấy. Nhưng món thầm mày.
Yep.
Mà lái xe hóa đi. Chi nè.
Would you mind taking the reins?
Phải dựng bao rồi.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell,
Xe mau rồi.
Lemoyne State Legislator.
Còn An sẽ bỏ chứ gọi dựng bao.
Yes, this
Ôi,
certainly
trong app.
smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Ôi bạn mơ à.
Yep.
Trong app tiết.
Feathers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Ôi được
Town
phải
preacher and town. Hey,
Về
not
app
so
chưa?
fast! Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word
Được cho
makes me
phải không ơi.
sick. Now, Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Yeah.
Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
But hồi nó kể bán thử ở kia thử chặt kia.
See?
See,
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys
Okay.
want right or left? We'll
Left.
take the left.
Nhưng mà swing.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate
Nhưng mà một điều.
dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out.
Okay, knock them out. Chung. Thật điếu đa số tất cho mỏ. Hay nhóm lọc đa mà chung. Khơi lên. Không ai khơi.
What the hell?
Hey! We got an intruder!
Oh, Bill, what are you doing?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate tax dodgers.
Chắp mỏ.
The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
No,
Let's just
no,
knock them
nghiêm
out
order.
and tie them up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Rồi, tao knock kia điều. Knock. Việc ai sầm lạp ai dân knock. Chạm đi đằng luôn. Ui. Knock muối tròn. What đi sau đó nè. Yeah. What đi thằng ngon man. Mua đi nhâm nặng nọc. Thôi nhâm nặng tròn. Lọt lo mệt khơi lọt khơi là ngon mệt khơi hù cho pick up vô với mặt lơ rồi tè.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
Toán nè, tập. Kia 4 nè.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this.
Don't
Any of your boys
destroy
can
it.
handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So.
you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is the king's head off.
Công tích cái lại nâng cho. What pal? Xong rồi giờ một quả oi dân phật lần nè. Ôi, police សម្រាប់ចោលពេលនេះ Ôi, nó thiệt. Don't quanh them all. You know what? Make ball.
Fine by me.
Chó đó. Một bạch này.
Are we getting out of here then?
Wait.
All right. I'll see you over there.
See you over there. Okay. Something. Look at option. Ô, nè cho một họ chương đồng nào ca bánh kia. Dạ. Sốt sạch. Chín, ăn chín nhé. Nhung dưới men nhung chơi tinh có lớn hay cho mình nhung trọng bàn lời trọng bàn ấy chiên cho to lâu nghe nó cho hề cho tặng pin thầm thơ ở trên đài
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions,
Chục
so
em tao chơi
neither
phọc
should
nghe
we.
nhỉ?
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though.
Ê, mà hụt bốc niêu chân được cỡ.
Hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Trồm. À, subreddit. Tao.
You're on.
Tao, ta vẫn còn lương đó.
Okay.
Ta na là...
On my word. Set, go.
Ui, tao muốn chung. Tao dương một cuộn. Ê, xe con còn lương đó ra. Xe con đôi khi một dương nha. Ồ, vai, ọt oi vai. Luôn. Ôn stray to. Tạch to cây. Luôn, dương một cuộc này là khen dương mình tới chủng đồng dương mình. Tọt luôn. Còn thang khang của con kia đuôi. Chẳng còn ra một cuộn. Đấy, nhưng mà thật ra là cuộn. Tỏ luôn. Tầm ná ngay văn xem luôn những ghế. Wow. Chi luôn nông trọc ớt phun kia tiết. Có cả than đấy. Ô, đặt bắt ra dương. Đặt ra. Bắt trì phần nào, xe tiết. Cọp. Ồ. Nè.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Chọn một tiền. Ủa, xe chọn đặt sau xe. việc tiệt tới được tới thay mặt tiết khá việc phanh energy ạ tôi try trở lại phối nhau là tôi thay được rồi Molly cho lấy mà cái chỗ Molly đó Hello.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
Well, I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Very sick man.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. Yep.
How you get wind of this, old man? The only thing...
But to the winter gunsling.
Down here all in 5 minutes.
Well, wow, you boys been off fishing, playing lawman,
Hey.
where they...
Chụp.
What you been doing? I've been getting
Ê,
down to
chụp
business.
Admin winter vậy?
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it. Arrest you two?
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this and... You fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Xong rồi.
There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passed through the crossroads up ahead. When?
Banana.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep...
Cái banana.
It's quiet and clean.
It's
Nobody
good.
needs to die here.
Oh, banana. What the fuck? Banana is Jake. No. Ô nè. Ôi. Plan đi rồi mẹ. Hay em tầm đi nào em plan.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like
សំខាន់មាន
clockwork.
ផ្លាកអូអត់មានទេ
Hey,
said stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around.
Like a floppy
Not
double.
miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay. Why don't you check out around the back? Arthur, help me out here. Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Sợ mà vào. Chồng bị người lấy ra. Ok, yên đó. Cái lôi.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly
Lôi cái slick play kìa. Lôi được cả đà.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Police. Police mau rồi.
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, feller. Come on.
Tao.
Well, nice
Ôi mà bị
going,
khói đâu
Uncle.
món.
Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How did I know?
Ôi, ngọt luôn.
Stay tight.
Ui, không ai mà.
Light a shot, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches.
Right, boys, come on.
Ui, sao cái lươn như kìa.
Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here. What kind of dumb
Sang chân khổ mò.
He's gone. We're losing him.
Happy now, you son of a bitch. Got him.
Ui,
Come on. We need to lose him.
quạt đi bánh sạch rồi. Trực ọ bay á, mơ ta khổ.
Get off the trail. Into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
Whoa!
Let's hide in here.
Quick.
I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight.
Phun,
Stay
phun,
until
dẹp phun,
dark.
dẹp phun.
Then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Hay việc bán đấy nè. Để lụ bán.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light over by the house.
Hello.
Damn. Hey,
Get out
let's
here.
just keep this calm. See what happens.
Nôi sân mê nữa ấy cả là bạn ăn thật nhiên.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't...
Ốc đăng tê của cậu đăng tê.
I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Ui, cho theo. Cũng theo thằng nó á.
Coopforth. Look,
Come on.
go check out the barn. Sir.
Mau rồi. No. Mau rồi. Chop. Mò hơi. Mau mến. Ê.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back. Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back.
Oh.
Boss! Place is empty!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. Easy. You almost got hit.
More on the right here.
Move, Bill.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Where are they all coming from?
Oh.
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to
Got more.
Nicely done.
Oh, no, they saw
They
it.
teach you that move in the army too? If you keep your fat feet still for 10 goddamn seconds,
you got us into.
Chục, cái con nick máy thở mà khò vậy đó.
We stopped robbing Cornwall for a while. I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall.
Con vô nó giật tụi đã miên tụi nên.
Damn it, they're piling in this way now.
Is that all you got?
Oh, shoot.
I've got this. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
What isn't it? I'm officially retired.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
Ah, shit. Fire. We got more on this side.
Ôi shot man.
They're coming in
Ôi.
from the front. Your side. You're dead.
Ôi cha thấy nào.
Out of the way, Uncle.
Chục. Chục trái.
Don't worry, fellers. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Ôi.
Why?
Ôi.
You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
Ít món mùi.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Come on, Arthur.
Let's head into the woods. Take this.
Bỏ trò bạn. Bỏ trò không.
Into the tree. Come on. Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Chụp hay. Ê, chuyện bên tụi sai thế nào.
They split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me. Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Come on, Arthur. Quick and quiet. Quick. Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You're right, on my right. Scat.
You see anything? Not yet.
No, drop it.
Night. Son of a bitch! Not one of you is gonna live. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
ល្អទៀតអើយអត់ចាប់អត់ហើយសោះអើយសេះបុកស្លាប់តែបុកងាប់ទេបុកស្លាប់
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Ngọt ban mà rồi. Oh no, weakness. No, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble.
I'm gonna lay you down!
Son of a bitch!
Stop. One hit rồi. Sắm men vui. One hit ở đông này. Rose. Oh, ở đây. Nhưng trong tự pay vào thi. Pay lớn đi. Phải chẳng như chia sẻ mà họ lại cho mình. Ok. Easy. Investigator. Team of all the trial. Oh, I'm dropping. Nice. L. Landing. Oh, lightning. 3. Nhưng mà họ 3. Oh, here. Oh, cả cái này tia. Wow, chụp đi mau vậy. Dale you.
What do you want, boy? This is private property. Interlopers are not permitted. We ain't got no work.
Ô, ọt ba này ọt lẹ cả một tiệm. Chốt eo. Chùng. Mình đã ở 7 winter. Sir custom 1. Custom office. Okay. Mene. Sir custom 1. Đây. À.
Just hear the sheriff, sir.
Ê, coi.
He wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized?
Obliged.
Mình đang gọi bạn ai đâu nè. Nó lại sao custom qua đây đâu. Tên mấy người bạn cả ai nằm tì.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, mister.
Hey, sir.
Đi hơi có lại đi mà.
Anyway.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
Mình là
You
hộp
don't get a lot of
friend.
traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's
Penelope.
impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow. If tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Trông còn đây thế này. Mày còn xa ý kì ở còn đây là mày đi. Ê, đâu nè chứ. Trai cô xong bật đê nè.
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
Yeah, nhưng tao với nhai. Kể, đi tôi công hôn tao câu kể kìa.
Come on, girl.
Goodbye, my friend. And I see you again. Goodbye, goodbye. ជួយក្តាំ support មកជុំឯងខ្ញុំមានអានេះទៀត Whoop. Mà playing từ cho mà custom one mình cho ai trong tiệm nó bắt ta nào từ ủa ho chân mà đây trà bằng kế này một tam phải tiếp sang rồi trông dạ trông lột tiệt trông sao một phần sao bạn tiệt are you serious man đại diêm kia chó chânของเธอหลอดขึ้นฉันบอกว่าต้องอย่างที่สีnên là tiêm ông phơi nói
Intruder on the property! If you ain't working for the Braithwaites, you can't be walking here. Get out right now.
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
Dương tôi với nhân ở đây nó phải đang tàn.
Keep going now. We shot folks for less than that. Gave them a warning. I think we got a spy. You again? I thought I told you. Keep going now. I don't want to see you back.
Trôm. Ui, ta hiên cái một lấy này. Nên đi. Chụp sân nhúng. It's the best game, GG. Yeah, it's the best game ever. Đã thằng đi mình. Ôi. អ្នកយាមគ្រប់កន្លែងហ្នឹងគេអូខេខាងមកតាមហ្នឹងអត់អីចឹងWait,តាហ៊ានទេអូអត់ទេណាយកសម្បត្តិឲ្យគេណាណោះ Hey lady, your boyfriend let me to give you a letter and a bracelet. Trai. Ê trai. Ui sao thế nè.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Bo, he is so...
Strange?
Sweet.
Yes, he's a little strange,
Oh,
but also so
strange.
human. The rest of our families
Don't
are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
Ohio?
Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Ơi, từខ្លាចជាអ្នកជូនសម្បត្តិណាđây đấy. ចេញឲ្យគេឃើញទៀត ល្អហើយតែចេះហៅទឹកក៏មិនចេះហៅទឹកចប់ហ្មង Ui hot big. Hot. Come on. Give the letter to this guy. Đây. Để đi đọc đặt chọn là. Sao đi đây ngay. Cái vui xinh. Ấy hoặc là mình to đó mùa mãi là lục réo ê my house ê vậy Mày nó kêu sao ấp dương nữa. Ui. Ui, luôn. Cùng anh lên một kia, It's okay. Ok, miền là bò đó, ai clock là bò cái máu. Vậy. Này hai cho nó muốn có về tận niệm lại. Ngọt tả nẹ cả đá đấy.
Great family business. Coming through. You're good.
Khổ xa pi nó mình lại vì ở thật như thế. Cái pi nè cái nút lạnh nè đôi. Romeo and Juliet men khó nè rồi. Và Romeo nó phải cro đi. Này mặt đọc xe này.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
Mike doesn't say the body. I'm wait a minute.
This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine.
Just
no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on.
Miền run around letter. Anh vô hụt tao hụt màu hương support.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir.
They
need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun.
Got
Miss
vote
Calhoun.
for woman.
My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well,
We
I
are
ain't never been in a
we are one.
protest march before,
What if I
madam.
get them
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Sing songs of freedom and
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Wait. Myself. Why you all follow me, do?
We sing for suffrage, for women to be free. A ballot for the lady, a vote for you.
Very good, very good.
About for the lady, about for good and me.
Of the movement.
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan,
Oh, you
I
meant
give
that.
you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies,
Get down.
Go home! Shut your mouth!
Look here, face. Look here, front.
Shit! Cause all this trouble! You don't even know what's
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Class.
it's a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir.
Man.
Fair and equal.
Tiêm tiền
This
đồ.
is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free,
free.
just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers!
I'll
Not
say
founding
post
mothers, you silly old goat!
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice
Oh,
down
bánh
and try to
kia
listen
rồi.
to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what?
Nó mà tao giống á.
Hit me?
Đặt đây
Come
nha.
on.
Đó.
Can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Ngọt lao sáng á.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Tranh kỹ năng của riêng thôi cho các bạn. Vì đã vào.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches?
What were you saying again?
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. everyone knows about Penelope and me.
Everyone knows about Penelope and you.
Penelope.
I know about Penelope and you,
And
and
you
I've been here all of 10 minutes.
Not
Sooner
me.
it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know. But
you should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Một lùi, man. Bye bye. Man. 30 $. Nhung chọn từ Wow Từ đô khẩu ao xinh. Wow Nhung ở trong khẩu ao nên tế wow Cấp trí wow Quạt đang học bài A cho đấy wow Xe học đi đấy wow Skuột ngon Mẹ làm ra bê khoa trong bay mẹ nè Ui Sao Flick là hô thường sao kèm Đặc biệt chọc livestream bật tới space
Giddy up. Yep.
Baby on fire. Oh, not bad.
I ain't going around you. Okay there?
Morning.
Back again? Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
And feel free not to ask. Any first question, feel free not to ask. Nhung ô đi ta. Yeah, nhung trong cái ảnh đâu. And then nhung trong.
A lot of folks like that.
Oh, what is that?
Yours.
Đây được ba nào có.
What's caught your eye?
Trong mà đâu đó. Ooh.
Okay.
Cứ tỏ đi chặt chặt ha. Nó chưa chết. Tinh tới, chạy tinh tới. Để cho đang climb đấy.
It's all good. All of it.
Ba này. My coptery. Côn.
That's it for now.
So long.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Chồng. Yo, mà đừng la phải xong thôi. Rồi.
Thank you. Say.
Bạn Trương.
Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
So how are you doing? I wish things were going better.
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Howdy.
Mà.
Let's get.
Thôi nhà xuống với tôi xuống hay bật livestream. À nó miền star hả? Ý trong bật star thôi nè bạn.
Howdy.
Hello.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any
Up yours.
offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry,
Up
sir.
yours, man.
You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose.
Ah.
I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that way.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
You looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Mèo nó sẽ hỗn độn lên trong tử mục vậy. Ê, ngài vào khỏi đáy nó. Chừng làm cái nào làm pin thế này. Đừng nghe đó, kèm đi. Hello.
Buddy?
Ủa sao? Chụp đúng nó bị màu mình làm gì?
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Uppity, ain't he? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit.
Oh!
Where's the damn wagon?
Ông vậy kia lên băng cà phê hả? Holy shit, ông vậy kia không?
If you done, boys, I'll go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor.
Thôi. Thôi, chụp.
Easy now.
Lọ trong cô cho restart rồi việc đã ha. Bán này bánh có nắng lái xe. Chi tao muốn. Lọ. Good boy. Ôi, ngon bạch như thế. Ý hụt ở trong bao bốc thế này mà. Lỡ. Cả. Ngon lắm to. Con. Ui, sạch lắm. Gọi luôn đi. Đọc nắp cái phở đạo tiết xanh. Ui. Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble, okay? Damn. Sắp trên sniper nè. Có person. Ôi vô mỏ. Tìm cái thâu mò. Được túi muối. Em. Chia. Cộng này cái chia. Chia. Chia.
You know better, don't
Oh, sorry.
look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure.
What we
got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
ទៅក្បែរតាមផ្លូវ It's like ថៃមួយចុះ Okay មិនសេះខ្ញុំហ៎ច្រឡំ Fit more than
Yeah.
Okay. Then head.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
And then em chọn đó liên về sát. Tiêu sạch bốc. Man. Sát khóc. Okay, chơi em xong Red Dead Redemption 2 House Event នៅត្រឹមនេះសិនអរគុណសម្រាប់ការទស្សនា live stream ខ្ញុំហើយកុំភ្លេចចុច like និង subscribe channel ផងអរគុណច្រើនជួបគ្នានៅថ្ងៃស្អែក Good night Bye bye Peace